Hi, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you my Solfachord deck post Doom of Dimensions. Yesterday I posted a combo video for this deck, so you can check it out, the link is in description. The combo ended on 10 disruptions and it's really consistent, so I really recommend it. And this is probably the best Pendulum deck. It will be the best Pendulum deck post Doom of Dimensions. And also later this week I will post the K9 version of this deck. So if you subscribe, you will be notified. So for the Solfachord monsters, I play 3 Primoria. This is the main searcher of the deck because it can get you any Solfachord card from the deck. Also, if you summon against Solfachord, you can get back one of your Solfachord card from grave or extra deck, face up extra deck. And also if you Pendulum summon and this card is on the scale, you can add it back. This is a really strong support for this deck, and also really important, it's scale 0, so you can summon even your level 1 Solfachord monsters with. Next, 3 Sophagia. This card is important because it's a scale 9, so it's a really good scale, so you can basically summon any of your Solfachord monsters with it. Also, it's a extender that you can special summon it from hand for free if you control a Solfachord card or you control no monsters. And also it can special summon a Solfachord from hand, or if you tribute it, also from grave or face of extra deck. And also, if this card is in your scale, it is a monster negation on resolution for monsters on the field, and you destroy this card. So a really strong extender and also a disruption and a really good scale. Next, for the older Solfachord monsters, 3 Kulia. This is your searcher for the Solfachord monsters. 1 Musicia. This card is not a really strong card, it doesn't really have a good effect, but the main reason why I play this card because it's level 7 and I want to go into rank 7 place. Next one, Gracia. This is a searcher for your Solfachord spells, and this card I play only 1 copy because it's a level 5 monster, so I cannot normal summon it, it's not a starter, but I play this card at 3 in my K9 deck, but in pure only 1. Next one, Kulia. This is another disruption that I can end on. Most of the time I just summon this card from the scale with the Grand Solfachord Kulia, because it can summon a Pendulum monster, Solfachord monster that with a odd number of scale. Next one, Dreamia. This is only an extender, it's a one-off. If I have all other names and I want to get one more body. Next, another new card is Happiness. This card has 3 effects. First is to discard a card and add 2 Solfachord Pendulum monsters with different scales from deck to hand. And afterwards I can special summon Solfachord monsters from hand up to the number of monsters my opponent controls +1. So at least I can search 2 cards and special summon at least 1. But if my opponent has a full board, it can special summon my whole hand. And it has a second effect that I can perform a second Pendulum summon. And the third effect is I can special summon Solfachord monsters from my Pendulum zones. So 3 really strong effects, and I can activate each of them once per turn. So I can abuse this card and activate all 3 effects. And also important to note is that the first effect to discard and search is not a cost. So even if your opponent Ash discard, you only lose this happiness. Next, I play 3 Elegance. This card can, most of the time I use the effect that return 1 Pendulum monster from my hand to the extra deck and scale 2 Solfachord monsters from my deck. So it can set up my scales pretty easily. Or if I don't have a monster, I can just scale 1 Solfachord Pendulum monster from the deck. Also it has an effect that I can add 2 cards from my Pendulum zone into extra deck and draw 2 cards. Next I play 1 Supreme King Gate Magician and 1 Sword of Supreme King. So I play this combo because of the Grand Solfachord Kulia. This card has an effect that the monsters that this card points to cannot, their effects cannot be negated. So if I summon Supreme King's Arc, this is a Pendulum monster, its effect cannot be negated. So even if I summon it with Sword of Supreme King, it destroys all my opponent's card on the field. So it's a really strong blowout card. And also it has a grave effect that I can, if my opponent activates a spell card, I can banish it and special summon from the extra deck Synchro Dragon, Fusion Dragon, Pendulum Dragon, XYZ Dragon. So for this I only play 1 target, that is Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. If you want, you can play more targets, for example the Fusion monster Brave Pendulum Dragon, that negates monster effects with 0 attack. Or you can play the other Synchro Dragons. The Synchro pool is the best. And I search Supreme King Gate Magician with Beyond the Pendulum. This is my main target most of the time, because this is the only way that I can search a generic Pendulum monster. And I played a level 7 Solfachord monster, Musicia, because I can turn these 2 level 7 monsters into Odice Absolute Dragon, and with the Absolute Dragon, if I link them off, I can summon the Vortex that has a additional layer of negation because it's a omnegate. Next, other starters, 3 Diviner and 1 Trias Hierarchia, because my Solfachord monsters are fairies, level 1 or level 2 fairies, so the little ones that searches, Kulia and the Primoria, and also I can search Sophagia or Dreamia, but Dreamia is not really good. So with Diviner I can send Trias Hierarchia into grave, Trias Hierarchia tributes the Diviner, and special summon a Pendulum monster from my deck, so that way I have 2 bodies on the field and 1 search, so it's a really good combo starter. Next I play 1 for 1 to special summon a level 1 monster from the deck, and I have also a lot of room for non-engine with this deck, because most of the cards searches other cards, so it's the deck is pretty consistent. So I can dedicate 14 spots for the non-engine. So 3 Fuvals, 3 Droll, 3 Ash, 3 Herald of Orange Light, because I play fairies, 1 Triple Tactics Talent, and 1 Call by the Grave. And that's it for the main deck. In the extra, I play 1 Grand Solfachord Musicia. So originally I wanted to cut this card, because most of the time I just want to go for Beyond the Pendulum, because it can search any Pendulum monster, and it searches before I Pendulum Summon. With Musicia, I search after I Pendulum Summon, but this is another way that I can access one of my Solfachord monsters. Especially I use it for searching Kulia, and that way I have another odd scale that I can search and put up in the pendulum zone, so that way I can special summon it with the Kulia. That way Kulia has a omni-negate effect, and the pendulum Kulia has a also destroy effect. So by playing the Musicia, I can end on 2 more disruptions. Next, 2 Grand Solfachord Kulia. One is an Handboard Piece, and the second one is as a follow-up because it's a really strong card. Having a omni-negate on the field is really strong. Next, 2 Beyond the Pendulum. One is for the turn 1 combo, and the second one is to break my opponent's board that put up. Because also Beyond the Pendulum can destroy up to 2 cards on the field if I Pendulum Summon monsters under it. 1 Exit the Pendulum for link climbing into Access Code Talker. 1 Relinquished Anima because I play level 1 monsters, and it works really well with Esprit Knight, so easy link monster that I can turn into Esprit Knight. And I also play 1 IP Masquerena. This is also a Handboard Piece. Next, for X-rated monsters, 1 Ensemble Robin, because I usually have a lot of level 1 monsters on the field that I can turn into Robin, and Ensemble Robin can bounce back monsters special summoned from opponent side of the field to hand, so, and it's not a once per turn effect. So if this card has 2 or 3 materials, it can bounce 2 or 3 cards back. Next one, Oda's Absolute Dragon in combination with Vortex Dragon, and also play Zark and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon as a target for the trap card. And that's it for the extra deck and deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, what would you change, and what other deck profiles you'd like to see. Thanks for watching and see you next time.